I can see game.
We're online.
Are we recording?
Yes, we are recording. The fade. Are you guys ready?
Give me 5 hours to mentally prepare. I should be good.
Bad, we're doing it.
I'm ready.
What? What? No,
Mr.
5 hours. I need.
Krabs.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Why is it not hyper realistic?
After opening its doors,
It's realistic
a push
enough.
for cultural transformation.
No, I want.
Great waves
I
of
want
Western
HD. I want
influence
high definition, high
Oopsie
poly.
doopsie.
Eastern island nation. The revolution washed over the land, making life in the capital exciting and unsettling. It was a period of great change, and some were swept away by the tide.
Dang, I really like that character.
But for one man, the turbulence of that era was just the beginning of an extraordinary story.
I don't like that character though.
Why?
Yeah, very unnice. Well.
Anyways, Court. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is happening. How can it be that just beyond the doors to this quiet little chamber is the highest court in Japan, waiting to decide my fate? Who wants to?
Who?
Who wants to?
You want me?
Sure, you can be the bailiff.
Yeah, go for it.
Well,
Oh no, nothing.
save your glass, murderer.
Sorry. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I'm a second-year student at the Imperial Yume University. 3 days ago, I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now, here I am, awaiting my trial. Who's this? Who wants to voice this guy?
Hmm.
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 Who's voicing him?
Draft somebody.
Stevie, you can do it. Stevie, hello?
TV died.
Oops.
Well,
Oops. I
yep.
guess you can do it, Weston.
In memory of Steve.
Oh,
Never mind.
Stevie, you do it.
I guess it's gonna be me.
Yep.
What the heck would he sound like?
Do anime girl.
Wait, that's not a girl.
What?
Do it. Coward.
No,
You won't.
don't
Wait,
do it.
do what?
Just voice him how you think he will sound.
Anime girl.
He's not obliged to listen to such abuse, officer.
It's an anime girl if I've ever heard one. Who are you?
I'm the person that is lagging behind terribly.
That's a real shame. Probably you should get some better internet if you want to be up to date on this trial.
I'm this man's lawyer. I'll be defending him today.
Lawyer? What the heck is that?
Yes, and until the judge has given his verdict on the case. Anticipation as it loads.
You should probably read my text faster, dude. Alright.
No one has the right to treat him as a criminal, so you will hold your tongue.
Sorry, my tongue was removed in 1426.
1426.
Yes.
Who knows? This could take place then. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe actually does take place.
Hurt the qualities. Look at you. You haven't even graduated. Where's your bachelor's degree? Where's your student debt? Where is the irreparable damage to the economy? Bye.
We go much better. Yep, hi.
Alright.
Hi. And yet, I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should behave.
Wow, it really is
Like, oh my gosh. Ah.
Yep.
Dude's, like, got vision slower than 10 seconds. I wonder what his reaction time is. I'm gonna throw a ball at him and see if he can catch it.
No, please.
Meh. You got hit 10 seconds after I threw that! I'm right beside you!
Are you okay?
Right, Rinosuke. I'm bad at Japanese.
It's pronounced Ryunosuke.
Rinosuke, okay. Right, Rinosuke.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry.
My god. Does someone else want to take over the voice? Oh, I'm gonna see if things can happen. Hold on.
Sure, Wesley can do it.
Well, I'm giving them the anime girl voice.
Oh boy.
I can't do an anime girl voice.
Good. It's
Alright.
proper voice.
No, I don't want to.
Give it
Fine.
Proper voice.
What are you apologizing to me? What's apologizing? What are you apologizing to me for?
Oh, no, I suppose that wasn't my fault. I mean, you do have brain damage.
Fuck you.
Really, Kazuma, I never meant to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
There you go again, apologizing. Just like always.
What, is he Irish?
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. I don't know what my voice is becoming. Young university professor murdered in cold blood by student. Where was I born? What's my story? I'm having trouble figuring out my identity. But obviously you didn't actually do it, did you?
of course not. You have to believe me. I didn't do it. I could never murder someone. Also, why is your stupid little headband fluttering in the wind like that? We're inside.
The air conditioner is on really high.
What's an air conditioner?
I just built one. It's gonna give me rich. There's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up, hold your head high, hold your head low, hold your hands high, hold your legs low. I believe you. I know you're innocent, right, Nosuke?
You're doing it on...
Honestly, yeah, I do not believe him. Like, Bailiff, listen to me. I do not believe this guy. You should just go ahead and lock him up. Give him the sentence.
Kazuma!
Huh?
Kazuma
I
is
sent you to the
someone-
void.
My best friend, also in his second year at Yume University. But he's far more clever than I. A star student, in fact.
I
He's even
sent you to the
qualified-
void.
Impressive considering he's an undergraduate.
I took you out of the void. It's not that impressive. The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old. Here in Japan, anyway. I invented lawyers, in fact. You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago.
That's me. You said
You-
exactly
no, I
the
said
same
it.
thing 3 days ago. You
I
repeated
don't
my
know.
line. You repeated
Am
what
I?
I was supposed to say, Kazuma. You gotta stop doing that, Kazuma.
No, I know what you're gonna say before you're gonna say it. I'm a prophet. I invented lawyers. I can send you to the void. I'm all powerful.
But I'm proud to have a friend like you anyways, Kazuma. Truly.
You should be. I can send you to the void if I wanted to.
3 days ago. Yes, that's when all this started. Congratulations, Kazuma. It looks like you're going to get to study abroad out at last.
I know. I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in court.
So you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world? I'm really happy for you. I'm proud as your friend.
Yeah, should have taken them a long time to realize that F doesn't mean failure. It means freaking cool.
There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name. Mainly because he's the Reaper. He's the Reaper. He takes everyone's souls. That's why nobody
Yeah.
really exists there.
Don't look me in the eyes.
Oh no, Kazuma, I looked you in the eyes.
Come here.
No! He's a living legend! He's the Grim Reaper! It's like there's some mysterious aura billowing around his temple.
Yeah. I want to bring change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing with my own eyes.
The heart of the British. I wish I could see it too.
Wait, I'm going there? I don't want to go there.
Why not? Why not, Kazuma?
I don't want to be around the British.
But
I'm gonna die.
Kazuma,
They're gonna kill me.
Kazuma, you gotta calm down, man.
No, I can't.
Cosmo,
the
calm
British.
down.
I can't. I don't want to go to the British.
No, Cosmo, it's gonna be fine.
Don't let me. Save me. Please, come with me. I'll use you as a sacrifice.
Wait, what? Cosmo?
They'll accept you as patronage. We'd have a wild time running up the streets of Her Majesty's Kingdom of London together.
Yeah, that would be nice. Running away from all the British people.
They're gonna come for us, man.
Simple.
Oh dear, look at the time. I better be going away from the British. I'm going the opposite direction.
Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little while longer.
Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this.
Yes, we're Eastern, Cosmo. I don't know why you had to specify that, but okay.
See you in English class tomorrow, then. Your name, whatever it is.
Why did you avoid that word, Cosmo?
I don't like saying it.
Fine. Wait, English? Cosmo, wait! That's the language of the British!
Whoa!
It was straight after that, that's when it happened.
You shot a guy in the face. Great job. Good shot, really. We do not have... Stevie is still dead.
I think I live.
Oh.
There he is. Just in time for you to voice this random.
Professor, I didn't know you were coming, except I did. I knew you were coming in advance. I can see through time.
I don't even. Let's see here.
I think Stevie's dying.
Oh no.
That's actually his... He looked me in the eyes.
Well, this case has personal significance to me because I'm gonna burn your whole family if this keeps freezing.
You can't do that. My family's already dead. I killed them.
Wait, Kazuma?
Oh.
What?
They made the mistake of looking me in the eyes when I was born.
Sorry?
Well, dang, ain't that unfortunate? Now I can't do it.
What?
Yeah.
Either way, my mother wasn't
Oh,
that
shit.
good, I wouldn't think. I don't think she'd be able to raise a supernatural being. I was reading from age 1. All languages, in fact. I can read every single one.
But never mind that for now, Asagi. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. I don't know.
Asagi sock.
Sogi.
Asagi sock.
I don't speak your Japanese tongue. Give me a break.
But you are Japanese.
Shut up! I didn't ask you.
Why
They
is
don't speak
everyone being
Japanese.
So mean to me?
They don't speak Japanese. I've decided.
Anyway, Steve,
You should go immediately to the judge's chambers.
Nah, I don't really want to, if I'm being honest. His Excellency's chambers are not that impressive. I don't want to. Give me a good reason. You're not giving me a good reason.
Yeah, because I can.
Give me a good reason. Give me a good reason.
Because I said so.
Fair enough. I'm going now. Bye.
Alright, see you later. Just looking for you before.
I didn't like it. I'm coming. I'm back.
You advocated for the defense of this trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may be some confusion among procedures today as a result.
who is this man? I feel as though I've seen him at the university before.
I see. I'll go it twice then.
Weston,
Fine.
What? Why do it twice when you could do it thrice? I don't know.
Excellent company, you.
what the hell?
All right then, Rhinosuke. I'll see you in the courtroom, but I actually won't. I'll be there 3 times. You'll see 3 of me. I'm not saying it right.
Yes, thanks, Cosma. I'm gonna fucking die. This is awkward.
Alright, we're gonna try this out. Oh my god, it loaded right away.
Oh, good. It's pronounced Ryunosuke.
There we go, that's much better.
Actually, I think it's pronounced.
You
rules.
must be the defendant, That makes sense to me. You must be the defendant rules card athlete.
No, no, that's not right, you idiot.
Ryder.
Eugen. Mikotoba.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. It's Rhino.
The Jin?
Whatever.
Yeah, shush, Weston.
Naruto, run out of here and.
His name's
I can't
Eugen.
stop myself. I can't help it. It's Ujin. I am Undertale Yellow Brain
Eugen.
coded. I
Just
cannot
call
stop
him
myself.
Eugen. Eugen
If I see a person with the name Let at the end of their name, I'm gonna go insane. I don't think he can.
Oh crap, does Wi-Fi go out again?
Uh,
No!
I'm personally gonna burn the Chinese government.
What?
As my
What?
name is you and Mikotoba. I probably butchered that. I'm professor for the forensic medicine at Uni University.
Professor Mikotoba. I've heard that.
I
name
probably
Cosmo
butchered
before.
so much of that.
As I recall, he's been pushing to get
Yeah.
the government to agree to Cosmo's studying abroad.
That sounds
Please.
right.
I don't want to go abroad. I don't want to go to the Brits. Don't let me do it. I don't.
Oh god.
You can hear a pin drop in here.
Oh yeah. Suki has told me about you. You and he are best friends. I understand.
Actually, sure, yeah, friends.
Yeah. As such, I feel you should know.
No, what?
Well, as you've no doubt heard in Great Britain.
What?
As you've no doubt heard in Great Britain.
As you've no doubt heard, Great Britain.
Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial,
You will die.
you will die, along with your friends, family, neighbors, and everyone you really know. Because I'm improvising because this shit ain't loaded.
Oh, great.
And I'm afraid I'll be the executioner.
Wait, what, Cosmo? I thought we were friends.
I thought it would be funny.
You jerk.
Yes.
I'm afraid that permission will be revoked and never granted again.
Please,
What?
fail the trial. Fail the trial. Please. I don't want to go.
But I'll get executed, Cosmo.
I don't care. Don't send me to the Brits.
Cosmo. I thought you were my friend.
Well, I guess we're trying elsewhere. All right, let's see if this here works. I had a feeling Asogi may have chosen not to tell you.
It's a soggy sock.
He's agreed to the
Whatever.
knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered.
No, they will be fulfilled. Please, I don't want to go.
But I don't understand. Why would the government do such a thing?
Because no one should go to the Brits.
And because the administration has chosen from a large number of applicants for overseas study. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances. Holy shit, I think I found it.
won't believe it.
Neither do I. We did it, boys.
That's right. I found the best
But
Wi-Fi spot.
I didn't do it, I swear. I'm not a murderer.
Wrong. L plus ratio. I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. Just ask my wife.
What?
You see, there are certain whatever that word is about today's trial. Peculiarities, that's what it is.
Sorry? What do you mean?
You'll soon understand once proceedings get underway.
But then what should
Under.
I do?
Under.
Well, you should check under. Naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction.
I would.
So in other
I
words,
would. I
don't
would.
die
But please,
or get
please,
killed.
please, please admit guilt, please. I don't want to go.
Of course not, Asogi. Right, so...
As soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense.
Are you innocent or not?
When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do. No,
Oh,
this
it's
is not for
marriage.
marriage.
Wait,
Marriage.
get
You're
married?
gonna marry the judge.
What? I do? What would the question
I said
be?
it's not.
What would the question be? Sure,
Will you
well,
marry me?
Do you accept the accusations brought before you?
Of course not. It's for your hand in marriage.
What?
Defendant. Court is not going to begin. We canceled it. The judge was getting frisky.
Wait, what?
It would seem our whatever the fuck that is.
Supper.
Discussions aren't gonna be cut. Yeah, supper. Discussions are gonna be cut short. So allow me to summarize. You're getting married. Cause, oh my God, is that Kazuma Asagi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial.
Wait, does that? No, I don't want to go to Britain. I don't want to. Don't do it. I lost the voice I was doing previously. I changed accent
Of course,
completely.
as the defendant, Oh, well, that sucks for you. Of course, as the defendant, your final decision is yours. The final decision. Sorry, slip of the tongue.
What are you waiting for? Do we want to be found guilty for failing to appear? Actually, stay out here. Be found guilty. I don't care. Get moving. Actually, don't. There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyway.
Ow! This is it. If this trial goes badly, what's my dreams of studying abroad are over. What's more, I'll be found guilty of murder.
Yeah.
And so, with absolutely no idea of what lay ahead, I embarked on that unforgettable trial. My one and only chance of proving my innocence. The trial
Well,
that would
good
decide my
luck.
destiny.
Well, good luck.
22nd
Don't die.
November, 9 a.m. Supreme Court of TGAAC, Courtroom 2. the courtroom.
No, this isn't it. The Supreme Court of Word I cannot say. No court in the land has more power. I don't know what happened to my voice, and I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't much like the look of those people sitting in the public gallery. Lots of military and other uniforms in there.
The powers that be have demanded that this be a secret trial. You unlocked the secret trial already. Great job. This is the hardest level in the game. A trial that's closed to ordinary members of the public. I give up already. Only military and government officials may attend.
What? But why did you give up?
I don't really feel like it. What accent was I doing previously?
Irish.
Irish. It'll become clear
I think
in
I
time.
heard British.
It'll become clear in time, but for now, I'm back. You need to concentrate, Ryan. It's about to begin. Of course, it's him.
Who wants to be the voice of the judge?
Let me do ASMR, Judge.
Alright.
The court will now hear the trial of Ryan Ryan Susuke Naruto.
It's not that hard to pronounce.
It absolutely.
Who wants to voice Ouchie?
Stevie,
No.
you get. Stevie's dead again, I
can
think.
Voice him if you guys want me to. You guys want me to?
Since you're the main character, I don't think that makes much sense.
Right, I guess.
Okay.
Are we gonna move on? No, there we go. Now I got it.
The prosecution is ready, Your Excellency.
Oh god, that voice is perfect.
As is the defense.
Did it pick up?
And you looked into my eyes, you idiot. You're dead. Come here. Give me your soul.
Thanks.
Before we begin, there's one point of order I would like to confirm. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate.
Hold up. That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself. I don't want to be here.
Normal procedure is for the defense advocacy to be decided in 2 days prior to the trial. As this is an unusual circumstance, I'm obliged to ask for final confirmation now.
I hate it at the same time.
Who advocates for the defendant in this trial?
This is it. This must be the question. Who's going to defend me? That's the question the professor meant. But then, if I say I do... Fuck that. What do I say?
Please, fail this trial. I don't want to be here.
But what do we say? Do we say yes or no?
How far in does this camera zoom?
Let's find out, I guess.
Does it like go into his, get really up close to his face at some point?
Oh no, it stopped.
Ah, no, get really close to his face to the point that his eyes are all the screen sees.
I want to clip into his. I want to clip into his neck. Let me clip into his neck.
So, what should we do? Do we say I do? Or wait and see?
I guess we're saying I do.
We're marrying him!
I'm on board for I do.
Your Excellency, no confirmation needed. As I'm standing here beside the defendant, I hope it's clear who will advocate for his defense. Thank God I didn't want to do this. What is the meaning of this unruly outburst?
Oh God. I would like to inform the court that Yunosuke Naruhodo will be defending myself.
You'll be doing what now? What are you playing at, Ryan? Isuke and Kananaka Padudikin Lekarage?
Professor Mikotoba told me everything just now before the trial.
Oh, cool. Alright, guess I'll be taking my leave then. See ya.
But he said that your dreams of studying abroad would be dashed if you were to lose.
Never mind, let me defend. I'm going to defend you and then frickin' fail. I don't want to go to the Brits. How sad. Unfortunately, because of how this game's script goes, it seems I'm gonna have to go. It means you don't have faith in me. You should have faith in your gods. As I'm standing right beside you, boy.
But you're not a god, Cosmo.
You don't know that. You think I won't be able to get you off?
Don't take that out of context. Shut up.
I can't really help it. I mean, that's just right there.
No, it's not that, really. It's just that.
Why?
Well,
Why can't Ace Attorney
go well for me? I couldn't bear to be the reason that you.
Mods?
Why do Ace Attorney writers always do this? It always seems this like it's always going for the homo direction. Yes. I knew that's how you'd feel, which is exactly why I decided not to tell you, which is exactly why I'm telling you now, and I'm telling you later, and I've told you before. I told you at all points in history, actually. TSK. Professor Mikotobo shouldn't have stuck his nose in. Very well. The court hereby recognizes the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial.
Well. Doesn't the accused admit defeat already? Or announcing his own counsel, really?
Objection!
Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows that the defendant's innocence is so apparent he's confident he can speak for himself. Actually, he's completely wrong. He's gonna die, and his family, and everyone he cares about.
Cosmo?
Hmm? What's up, baby boy?
Nothing.
Alright.
Oh, yes! Exactly!
Don't scream right beside me.
Exactly what I wasn't thinking, you idiot! I'm not confident at all. In fact, my mind's a complete blank.
Good. That's what mine is, 24/7. I realize you're in charge now, but still. Look bewildered at all times, please. It just makes you look more cool. I hate this guy.
Oh. Well, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court. You must have perpetrated a most heinous crime indeed.
As you are no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of Judiciary of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest standards of conduct are expected to be of all present. Do I make myself clear, Defendant Naruto?
Yes, Your Excellency.
It is therefore my duty to assess your competence for the task you have undertaken.
My competence? What does that mean?
Are you stupid? Silly?
He's questioning your ability to do the job.
Well, he can't be questioning it more than I am.
I would too.
So, let's start with the very simplest of questions. What's 2 plus 2?
Oh, yes.
I don't think he should defend himself. Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in the case.
That's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I can even remember myself. But, wait. Ugh, I'm so nervous, I can't even remember that! What was it again?
Ryan on the mano on a hana hana kana 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 but a laganaga hana.
Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank. No.
You know me so well.
Yeah, baby boy. All of the relevant information for this case can be found in the court record.
But I can't even find that.
Look in the button prompts, you'll see it. It's simple. You can access the court record with a simple press of E. You see the keyboard on the desk right in front of us. Press E on that. I do it every time. If you ever find you've forgotten something, just consult that. It's all in there. I removed everything.
I just have to press E for the court record. Alright, there's no time to lose.
This is the list of all the evidence you've collected, minus 16 pieces of evidence that I've taken from you.
What?
They're mine now.
Who's down the student at the Imperial Yume University? I always wear it on the collar of my uniform.
You gotta present that right now. I am beginning to lag out. Ah,
Oh no.
come on, you got this.
Yes, the retreatment.
All the details about the victim in here. When you're done, press Z to go back. Unfortunately, I removed the victim.
Pocket Suchi Ouchie. Turkey Suchi Ouchie.
What are you looking at?
Turkey sushi.
Just look-
apparently.
So remember, everything to do with the current case can be found in the court record, which I've now taken your E key away. It's mine now.
Stop stealing from me, Kazuma.
I like it. It's shiny. I want to press it. Now, you better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Go on. What was the name? Which I never showed you because I took away the record. Why do you have the record?
I stole it back.
Give me that!
No, it's mine.
Give me!
No, mine.
Mine.
What the fuck are you two talking about?
None your business.
Court record.
Suchi.
Give me the court record! Now, you'd better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Go on!
Mean to me.
You mean to me? Let me have my E key. Find the victim in the people section of the court record, then press E to present. Try it now.
Obviously, it's Turkey Sushi.
Yes! What? No!
The victim was none other than Turkey Suchi Ouchie.
He is so fucking dead. Who's the uptight, bespectacled top knot standing opposite? My voice changed again. What's going on?
Who is this best the top knot?
Sorry, for some reason that just came out. Even though I know it's wrong.
Perhaps you're unaware that I am the master of ancient no-style sword art. A pathetic child like you should be sliced to pieces before you even came close to taking my life.
I wouldn't provoke that proud Edo spirit. He absolutely could kill you. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. He's like, that dude would murder you, like, in an instant. Well, even I'm scared around him.
But courtroom sparring was supposed to be done with words.
I must say, you are not instilling the court with much confidence here. Quickly, give him the correct answer before he turns his gavel on you into a giant hammer and then crushes you with it. Like, he can do that. It happened to me once. I survived, of course, because I'm the most powerful person here. Except,
me.
I'm just gonna move out of the way by like 2 inches, I'll be fine. Find the victim in the people section of the court record, then press R to, actually, I'm not sure, I shouldn't be telling you this.
The victim's name was John H. Watson.
Well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your old university.
Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England, invited to Yuma University 3 years ago. I know this because I can read minds. Indeed, which is the reason why this case has such profound implications. The British Empire is at present our country's most valuable foreign ally.
The British?
Oh God, why are they here? And as most of you will be aware, we have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations. There can't be anyone who hasn't heard of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation. Oh, who named it that? I would have named it something cooler like Treaty of Death. Like, I hate this name.
ATFF.
Why? And yet, despite these elegant circumstances, the blood of Englishmen has been spilt on our soil.
That'll make for good
They
fertilizer, if I'm being
soiled it.
honest.
You two are both undergraduates at the Imperial Yuma University, are you not? Murdering a professor is one of the very... oh my god, I am having a fucking stroke.
You need some
Murdering a
assistance.
professor from the very institution At
I
the
think it needs to be
very
removed, Your Honor.
institution that provides your education. Have you no honor?
But I didn't do it.
This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world. The court, therefore, wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter, a speedrun of this case, per se. HMPH. In other words, our feeble government is scared of upsetting England's policymakers. I could kill them all right now if I wanted to. And you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime.
So that's why this trial has these unusual peculiarities, is it?
Wrong, actually. I don't know why we have these unusual peculiarities. They're just here because, I don't know, I decided. I just want to see you struggle, if I'm being honest. Make me funny. I don't like you. All because the victim was an Englishman.
Yes, Watson is an Englishman.
Why'd you change his last name? What's wrong with you? I sent you to the void again.
The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime.
Welcome back to your memory. Well, I'm gonna be leaving. I don't like it in here. I'm gone. Yada 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 yada.
The British Empire. Wow, it's incredible to think.
It is not incredible to think.
Wait. I've seen that man at the university. I'm sure he's a visiting professor from Great Britain. I don't know his name, but still, I should go and say hello. So I went over to the professor's table and introduced myself to Dr. Wilson.
And then you shot him.
Wait,
Now
did you
then.
have the autopsy report? That occurred a little after 2 p.m. That was caused by loss of blood from a gunshot to the chest. Bullet did not pass through the victim's body.
Now then, let me pose this question to you, Defendant Naruto.
Yes, Your Excellency.
How did this professor of medicine, Dr. John H. Wilson, lose his life? State before the court the cause of.
Cause of death. Well, obviously, that was,
It's a naka day. Remember that in court, every assertion must be. What happened to my voice again? Irish. Remember that in court, every assertion must be backed up by evidence.
Irish.
by evidence, but how?
Yeah, actually, that is a good question. I took all your evidence. You should have been able to find the piece of evidence that shows the professor's cause of death and select present. But, unfortunately, I took that very piece of evidence. So good luck.
Your Honor, this is my badge, and it shows that I'm a student at the UMA University.
Yes!
The evidence that clearly shows the victim's cause of death is, of course, this.
And on what basis do you present this evidence?
Well, because it was in the court record, of course, and it shows that I'm a student at UMA University.
Your Excellency Honorson, your Excellence Honorson, you gotta understand. I actually took his court record. And why did you pick that? Isn't there something more relevant looking? Actually, that isn't. I took it all. I forgot about that. You're getting a little close to my eyes there, you know.
Suppose
Pick the wrong piece of evidence again, and it won't be a mystery as to your cause of death. You'll be looking in my eyes.
I'm looking at something quite different from your eyes, Constable.
Excuse me? What are you looking at?
You're a katana, obviously.
My eyes are up here.
Shut up. Yikes, he sounds and looks deadly serious.
Find the piece of evidence that shows the
Is that a
professor's cause of
katana
death.
on your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Shut up.
Yes!
Well, according to his document, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma.
Word to read, you imbecile. That's the post-mortem report, I take it.
Sorry, yes, that's right.
I said the thing.
Post-mortem report.
In the West, all right, Irish. In the West, a doctor just dissects a corpse to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body, draws a conclusion that way.
Oh, I see. As long as I'm not going to be tested on it.
Oh, I'm behind. Uh-oh.
This is a so-called photographic print of the scene of the crime.
Not the steak! It's covered in blood!
No!
That was a good steak! I would have eaten that.
Oh wait, that's me. You can clearly discern the scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the powder explosion. Also, that there is blood on that person's steak. It's inedible. In other words, we can't eat it. And we should also assume that the victim was shot at close range. But mostly that the steak's inedible.
Thank you, counsel. The court will accept this modern scientific evidence into the record. I don't know how to read, and I also can't see either. I'm completely blind. What is this?
So that's a photographic print. That's something I've never seen before. It's clearly superior to a drawing. The detail is incredible.
Very well. I am satisfied with your answers. Let us start the trial.
Certainly, Your Excellency.
And that's all the time we have in this episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, rate 5 stars, share, and post it on Instagram, and click the video
Share with
bell.
your friends and family, maybe your dog.
Yeah, do all that, sure.
What do you mean we're not at the end? What?
Oh wait, so it is me. So
Yeah.
without further ado, in order to appraise the court with the facts of the case, we must cut this video short. The prosecution hereby calls its first witness, who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened, my mother.
This is it then.
His mom, it's rather fat.
What?
I don't like her.
You've met his mom?
That's
Yeah.
not very nice.
I don't care. I don't like you. Know your family. I'm going. Look me in the eyes real quick.
No, I don't think I want to. You're scary.
You should be scared. Anyway, I think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind. Actually, well, I emphasized what he had in mind. I think he just forgot.
The professor? You mean Dr. Mikatoba?
Yes, clearly you're the defense lawyer today, not me, but that doesn't mean... Well, I can still act as your assistant.
Of course. When you were speaking with me before, he simply said, Cosmo Sogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial.
He really has been sticking his oar in, hasn't he? I don't like how that's phrased.
Any help you can give me would be greatly appreciated, Cosmo.
Well, of course it obviously will be appreciated. I'm your closest friend and I hate you, but I also can give you everything you want in life.
What?
Well, my first piece of advice, rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control the cold sweats. You look stupid.
Only if you rein in that crazy headband and control the cold status first.
I'm the main character. I'm not doing that.
But my name's in the title.
That's a real shame.
Witness, state your name and occupation to the court, please.
I guess I'll voice him. Of course, my name is Satoru.
If you want to.
Matsunaga.
That's a pretty lame voice you got there.
Shut up. I am the head waiter at a Western-style restaurant called La Carnival.
He's already dying. He looked me in the eyes.
Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some,
He looked me in the eyes, you fool.
It's a regular occurrence. It really doesn't bother me. Well, it really should.
That's a little concerning. As everyone knows, the capital's southeastern quarter was developed for foreign visitors some years ago. It's become a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests. This grim crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants. An accidental eatery 3 days ago.
Why are you using those big words? Just say what it is. Understood. Oh, so Naga-san,
No.
you will kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident.
At once, sir.
And no petty indirection. It's ambidextrous. And no petty interjections from the
Everyone has
aspiring
made the
lawyer
mistake of
boy,
looking me-
please.
Everyone made the mistake of looking me in the eyes. They're all dying.
Oh, perspiring. Maybe not aspiring. It was just after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We had a few diners at that time of day. The lunchtime rush was over, and there was only 3 tables still occupied. That fits in my memory of it too. There was hardly anyone else in the place. It was when I was in the kitchen putting away crockery and cutlery. A gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. I found the victim, an English gentleman slumped in his chair. Standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university.
Yes!
Hold on, let me just clarify something here. While I did pick up a gun that I found lying on the floor beside the professor, I didn't shoot him.
Objection!
I believe I asked you to refrain from petty interjections.
He did tell you to refrain from doing that, buddy. Oh, I got southern there for a
The
second.
court wishes. The court wishes that you stay Irish for 1 second.
I can't
It
help
also
it.
wishes to listen to the. It also wishes to listen to the witness's report of what he saw. You amateur!
But
No butts, no cuts, no coconuts. The next time you interrupt at an inappropriate time, you will be penalized, Defendant Naruto.
hey, you learned to pronounce my name right.
Don't worry, Ryan. Never.
You'll have time to change your fight back. You'll chance fight. I'm having a stroke. Did I look in a mirror? For now, we must just shut up. That's what I'm trying to tell you to say.
UGH ...
If I may confirm 1 point waiter. Standing beside the victim with a gun in his hand. It's the same man we see here in court today.
Yes, without question.
Ah, I see.
I hate his face so much.
I love his face so much.
The time for the accused. Was there anyone else standing beside the victim? And compliment my face, it is beautiful!
No.
No,
No one else around that table but the deceased Englishman and the university student.
no,
Wait, what did he just say? There was no one else around that table.
What's the matter, Ryan? No silk knocking knocking baka laka taka baka laka taka chicken baka knocking knocking nisuke.
Are you ever gonna get my name right?
No.
Damn you, Cosmo. That's just not right! When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello, there was a woman!
No! Really? I didn't think there was. I mean,
And that's not
women usually
something
run away
the
from
viewers
you.
could have missed. It's a woman.
What? What are you trying to say about them?
I've been warned about interjecting, but still, what should I do? What do we do?
I'd say wait and see personally, because, you know, if you just wait forever, I don't have to go to Britain.
Okay, terrible plan, Cosmo. How about you, Stevie?
I suppose we interject to see what happens.
Yes!
Just a moment, please. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with him at the same table.
Objection!
Dear me. What are we going to do with you?
I'm gonna kill him, personally.
With your blatant disregard for court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Could it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all?
I was studying
Gasp!
English. But I'm sure of what I saw.
Osaga naga naga baga laga daga bina nanaka baraga bagaraga san. Is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy.
No. The deceased gentleman came to dine alone. I don't believe it.
He must have misspelled. He came to die alone, not to dine alone.
I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day. Please have a look at it if you like.
Let me see. A sketch of the establishment's layout, drawn by yourself, I presume.
That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation. However, as you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone.
Well, you're very clearly a very conscientious. Pardon me, I don't know the English language very well. Waiter.
Thank you,
That
sir.
poor tablecloth. The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence, which I'm pretty sure the defense has. Sorry, I took it.
Oh, well,
Is there a problem? Hand the plan to the court officer right now.
of course. Here you are.
What was that about? He was. Never mind. There's nothing about that. Nothing happened there.
Something certainly seems to have shaken him.
He's dying. Get him to a hospital. What? Oh my god.
The waiter's
Someone help him.
Somebody called 911. So, now that he's dead, the court will now hear. The court has now heard a. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke again.
What even
I
is that
looked in your
word?
eyes. The court
What?
has now.
I don't blame you.
Has now heard. That's. I think it's.
I think we should get a new
Persist of the
prosecutor,
case.
Judge.
I'm English.
I don't think that's a word.
No, I'm just not English.
Yes, at the moment, the gunshot
Shut
was
the fuck up.
mean to me. The only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today. It would seem we are looking at a black and white case here. Defendant Naruto.
Yes, Your Excellency.
If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully on you.
In other words, you may have some small reprieve in terms of your inevitable punishment.
It's pronounced reprieve.
I call. Oh wait,
I was close enough.
it's you, Stevie. I misspoke.
Why was I
Oh.
there speaking?
I didn't notice either. Don't worry. I called this waiter as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case to the court.
Why is he unsworn?
But I must warn the defense. If you are determined, oh my god, I looked in his eyes.
Stop
But I
doing
must
that.
warn the defense, if you're determined to pursue matters further in this trial. The prosecution has decisive evidence from the sworn witness who were present at the scene of the crime. You know what? I'm just gonna make it. Yeah.
What you? Well, that's
think I
not.
should
That's
do
not me. That's
Cosmo?
you. I read your mind. Sorry. What do you mean? I think you should do nothing. I'll be honest.
Well, I'm gonna be found guilty one way or another, it seems. Wouldn't it be sensible to plead guilty at this stage and hope for a more lenient sentence? Everyone keeps telling me that this trial is unusual, about these
Look
peculiarities.
into my
You
eyes.
said it, Professor Mikotoba said it, and so has the judge and prosecution. I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this.
I'm gonna kill you. As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I lied about that. I trust you. I really don't. And yet, despite knowing that, you're willing now to throw that trust back into my face. Is that it?
What?
If the accused is, in fact, innocent, then a defense lawyer is duty-bound to prove that innocent by whatever means. Actually, I'm not. But are you just going to abandon that duty? Are you going to just give up on yourself? You should, actually. I'd say that's a very smart move. The battle hasn't even begun yet. I'm gonna actually try it for once. And I swapped to British suddenly. Irish. Top of the morning. Top! The defense pleads not guilt. I'm losing all of my voices. I'm collapsing.
I think you should take a check.
Help me. Oh, hold on. Your defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency.
Irish.
We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats to bring out its witnesses. Point. Then we'll see. Then. I forgot what I was gonna say. Then we'll see just how this.
You want me to bring it back up so you can read it?
No.
You must have looked at a mirror.
Prosecutor Ouchie, please. Oh my God, I must have. Please continue with the proceedings. Help me.
TSK. Well, you were warned. The young can be so reckless. You know, many called me a saint, but I can be a devil when I want to be.
Freaking 13-year-old edgy guy?
You're a weirdo, man.
In a few short moments from now. That dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever. I call it, don't you worry. The prosecution calls its next witness.
Very well. Officer, bring forth the witnesses at once.
Alrighty, hold on. Get that off. Witness, kindly state your names and occupations for the court.
I call soldier guy.
Yes, sir. Great, never harm me again. Yes, some for duty, sir.
Yes sir, no sir. Who wants to voice this?
I'm not doing it. I got soldier guy. It's gonna be fun.
You want to voice him, Steve, or should I?
Myself, I find employ as a purveyor of fine articles of a quantity from the effortlessness of our nation.
Yes, sir, now, technically.
And conducted my fine trade from retail of humble premises in the 2nd District, Koyo Katsurana at your service.
Oh, yes, sir.
An antique dealer and a soldier. What an unusual pairing.
Have yes or no sir, and Kirio Korikuka.
Both of these gentlemen were present at the restaurant at the day in question.
They must be no, again, Weston. They must be at the diners on the other table that the waiter mentioned.
Irish. Oh God.
Myself, I inhabitably take teas of the most exquisite aroma at my establishment in question, always post noon.
I had a voice for him in mind, and it's just slowly gone.
You think?
And
You think you're the only one here?
Converse with these interested parties. At these interested parties regarding the curios with which I make my business.
I can't understand a word that old man is saying.
You think you're the only one who can't? You think I? Oh my gosh, I really need.
Neither can I.
I can't understand him either, honestly. I mean, like, can he? Does he? Is there a way we can get him to speak English? I'm pretty sure he's speaking another language, as far as I can tell. But as from what I'm aware, he's an antique dealer, and it sounds like he's a regular at La Carnival.
The carnival.
La Carnival. He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. Actually, I have a bit of an interest in antiques, particularly the dead.
Oh.
Yeah, I just want some coffins, honestly. I want to open them up and get all the yummy stuff inside. He obviously targets La Carnival because it's a high-class restaurant with rich clientele.
Right, I see. Although, to be honest, that sergeant looks more like he'd be a seller rather than a buyer.
Now, you both witnessed the precise moment of the atrocious incident. Is that correct?
Whatever unit was he attacking the war? I don't know why we can only decide as an act of war, son.
Yes, sir, no, sir.
It was that black uniformed rogue infantryman over there who loaded his firearms.
This man's as impossible to understand as the other.
I perfectly understood them just fine.
But I'm also sure I heard a strange noise during that last thing he said.
So, this is the decisive evidence the prosecution was threatening. I mean, it is quite decisive. You did it. I'm sorry, man. Can't help you here. Yeah, it's over. The soldier was claiming that he actually saw the precise moment you shot the victim dead. I saw it too.
Yes.
I mean, you shouldn't have done it in public. I was like right behind you when you did it. You starting to feel uncomfortable?
I didn't do it.
I mean, tell that to me.
If I'm honest,
I think this is actually Aussie.
if I'm honest, I was feeling uncomfortable from the start.
Now, the court will hear your formal testimony, please. You will state everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred. I'm surprised you guys got used to the ASMR Weston.
Yeah.
Huh?
We did, but then it struck again.
Yes, sir. You say sir. All right, right, sir.
Unsavory memories at the most acrobatic afternoon. Arabic, whatever.
Arabic.
I don't know.
Oh, is there any testing or regulation in each state of the restaurant? Oh, I haven't a technical discussion with the old man.
Myself, I was extolling on virtues, particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman.
I hold it. A higher order is sorry. I already the enemy's acting away on it. Oh, ah.
I keep hearing a noise.
Like you, Horn, I think that hired on the English pavilion, and from that, the cowardly little whale.
From the back.
On the back.
I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of my mysteriously
Abscond.
absconded precious curio. Whatever!
Well, so you, Sergeant Nosa, actually witnessed the vital moment. You saw the split second when the defendant fired the weapon at the victim.
Her, that wicked university can at her. The cruel and unforgivable enemy.
He's holding a knife!
He's got a knife! I get down!
And so what? What times we live in when an English gentleman may be silent in the broad day of night, whatever. I know I messed
But this
it
is
up.
ridiculous! I didn't shoot anyone!
Is that really true, Ryan Asuke?
Yes! All I did was pick up the gun that I saw lying on the floor. After I'd said hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and sat drinking some coffee. Then, when I'd finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant, where I noticed an English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting. I thought perhaps the professor had dropped it. So I bent down and just as I was picking it up,
So you shot him. Well, if that's the truth, there absolutely was a criminal on the scene somewhere. And it was you, obviously. I saw it. And somewhere in these two witnesses' testimonies that are practically unbreakable, there's a clue as to who that criminal was.
there is?
Probably. I don't know. Ryan Asuke. Is that how you actually say your name? I'm tired of doing the whole getting your name wrong bit. You must exercise your right to... Ryunosuke?
Yeah.
Ryunosuke, you must exercise your right to cross-examine the witness. Is.
Cross-examine?
No! Don't do it! Do it now!
As we heard, Your Excellency. As we have heard, whatever. There is no room for doubt in the testimony of these witnesses. The defendant is clearly guilty.
Says you.
It is time to bring this despicable student to justice.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're despicable. They're a little annoying, yeah, but I wouldn't say that they're, despicable. Certainly. The testimony the court has just heard eliminates any vestige of doubt. Therefore, it is my grave duty... Could you let me finish?
No.
What in the name of the Emperor is the meaning of this outburst?
I mean, the defense demands its right to a cross-examination.
Dear me, dear me. Let me guess. The headband line next door told me to do it. How pathetic.
What?
Because I screamed it out loud for you to do it.
The prosecution objects! This is a clear waste of time. The defendant obviously has no experience. How can he possibly carry out a cross-examination?
Objection!
Point! The defense is asserting its right to a cross-examination. Whether or not you think he's capable of it is irrelevant. You probably should have said this yourself, buddy.
GULP!
Puzzle was so commanding.
Very well. Let the defense conduct a cross-examination of the witnesses. All right. Hold on. Sorry. All right. This is where the battle really begins, right in this Kanosuke.
I don't even know what I have to do in a cross-examination.
You should have watched some court TV shows or something. Isn't it obvious you have to expose the lies in the witnesses' statements? I mean, cross-examination. I feel like that should explain it. You didn't fire the gun, which means what that soldier said has to be a lie. And if that's the case,
Yes, but
it's just a case of proving it, and that's the key. And the key to doing that is doing it. Sorry, I had a little bit to drink. I'm being honest. I went to the pub and I kind of just slugged some down.
But that was 3 days ago.
Yep. All you need to do is present some decisive and indisputable evidence that proves the witness is lying. I don't like this desk. Can we remove it? Now, let's go, Ryansuke. Don't let them beat you.
I thought you said you were tired of that pit.
I forgot how to pronounce your name.
Alright then. It's all or nothing. Okay. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Should we look at the testimony to see if there's any contradictions? Or should we press
I mean, it's your choice. I'm mostly in this for the being the characters. I'm not thinking of puzzles at the moment.
I was suggesting a regulation beefsteak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion.
I mean, obviously, you gotta hit him with the
No.
objection there and present him with your...
Myself, I was extolling the virtues of particularly fine gold.
Yep.
At that precise moment, a fire
Stop hitting the desk, dude.
I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. Black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian from the back. The cowardly little weasel.
I mean, there it is. I mean, yeah.
Yes!
Yep.
So this is the black uniformed university cadet. You're saying that was...
They had enough of your chocolate. Who else do you see around here in a black uniform, huh?
the person right next to me. Someone standing right next to me who fits the description as well.
It was you little weon. You gonna load that higher arm on that man. We're behind his back. And you call yourself a civilian of the great empire in the pond? You disgust me.
looking at the camera?
That
Hello
face-
there.
For the law break?
That
This
face.
is the
You're not
dumbfoundedness.
Deadpool. What are you doing?
That is a good face if I've ever seen one.
This shall be the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yes.
His face shall be the thumbnail.
Just like
Yes.
crop out everything else and just make it the face.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta tell me the name again. It was
Ryunosuke.
Ryunosuke. Ryunosuke.
Yeah, yeah.
What is it, Ryan?
Close enough. I'm not quite sure. It's something that the sergeant just said, but I can't put my finger on it. Something's playing on my mind.
Is it the song I gave you the demo of the other day? I know I'm really good with the electric guitar. In any case, check back over the details of the evidence and check back the details of the details, then check back the evidence, and you've gathered in the court record that I took.
You need to give that back to me.
No. If you find an inconsistency there, then what the witness said, then you said, and then I said, and then don't hold back. Present the evidence to the court. Thrust it in the witness's face. Make him choke on it.
I got a
Excuse me?
badge.
Are they trying?
Stop
Are they
taking-
trying?
Stop taking it out of context.
I am sorry. Thrust it in the witness's face and make him choke on it.
Thank you.
Thrust. They said the.
Shut up, shut up. So I guess it's on that statement then.
I guess.
Okay, let's look at the evidence. Proof that
There is no evidence. I took it.
Too bad I just took it from you back.
No, give that back.
Death occurred a little after 2 p.m. and was caused by loss of blood from a gunshot to the chest. Bullet did not pass through the victim's body. Photographic print that shows the victim who was shot from the front and the chest and died subsequently.
You said that in reverse, but okay.
The head waiter's business card, a sketch of the restaurant's layout. Is
I wonder.
What?
I wonder which one we present.
Which one?
Whichever one could it be?
I'd say present the evidence that gives it away, the one that I took from you.
This one?
No, I took that one away.
This one?
I suppose we should.
No,
use
I took
the
that one away too.
photograph. I suppose the photo.
You can't present it. I took it. I took that.
Yes!
That's mine. Give that back.
Too bad, I already used it, bitch!
What the fuck is that?
What are you playing at, cadet? I don't there's a coordination thrusting some photographic print into my mustache.
Inconsistency, sir. I mean, yes! There's a clear inconsistency here.
TSK. What is this nonsense? What can this print possibly tell us that we don't already know?
Now, buddy, I gotta give you a little hint here. It's the steak.
Well, obviously, it's the damn steak.
Great job, you did it.
I know I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth. I just followed what Cosmo said.
You're guilty.
HMPH. I think this proves beyond a doubt, Your Excellency, that there is no place for an amateur student here in this grand courtroom.
It's so frustrating.
Your part now? That's cool. I love pirates. I'm gonna slam the desk over that. Oh, please. Surely this doesn't require an explanation. It should be more clear than plain. To spell it out would be an insult to the court. Oh, heck yeah, banger.
Cosmo, what?
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's apparent from the single glance of this. What is this, actually? What am I holding? What am I...
Cosmo, are you sure you're okay to be assistants?
I think I'm pretty sure,
Cosmo, you might need to take a break. But too bad you're not gonna.
Your Excellency, it appears that he's tripping balls.
Wow, the stars in the ceiling. It's apparent from a single glance at this photographic
now
print.
he's seeing stars.
It's clear from this photographic print presented by the defense that there's a clear discrepancy here, and I don't know what it is.
What?
Sergeant Ayasanusa. The statement you just made was this, right? It was kind of like that black uniform varsity. Actually, I gotta do it in the right voice, don't I? Make it more accurate.
Yes!
But no, that just can't be. Because.
Take a close look at this, Brent.
This really is a banger. I think
Sorry.
he's dead at his own eyes.
I might have a mirror on me at the moment, and I kind of like how my hair looks.
You also
Anywho.
You also might have a fan on you.
A what?
A fan.
Huh?
A fan.
The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from the bullet wound to the bullet wound in the chest wound. Ah. Sergeant, according to your witness's statement, I am losing my voice. I am doing too many characters. The culprit shot the victim from behind.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
And that is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, Point, how do you explain it, Point? Babby.
What's that? Something just popped up from behind his back while you push it down again.
Certainly, there is a clear... Is that a babby? Certainly, there's a clear discrepancy with the facts here. Would you not agree, Sergeant Nosa? When I hear that, it's unbelievable. Hello, and I heard the fire on the stars. My eyes were... Babby! Firmly fixed on the delicious La Carnival steak. The last testimony of the court heard has proven one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. The witness, Sergeant Ayasinosa, is stupid.
UGH. That is absurd.
You know what's actually absurd? The outfit you're wearing and the haircut you got. This is no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this grand courtroom. And is there no place for such an amateur outfit?
KYS.
There's been a complete turnabout in the mood of this trial, just from that one.
Turnabout,
conversation.
wink.
Oh. Oh my God! He said it! He said it!
So this is what
I'll send you back to the void.
Ace Attorney is all about.
Wink! I am.
He said it! He said it!
That university there, he was pointing a firearm directly at the victim's back. My baby's crying.
I never fired the gun. All I did was pick it up off the floor.
And you, old man, you didn't see the moment the victim was shot either?
Myself, I have already been quite clear. The gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor.
Busy on the floor. Sorry, what were you doing?
Dancing!
Hunting for treasure.
Treasure? I'd like...
No, don't. Indeed, the definitely Coven, my prized coin.
Whoa, what? He teleported.
That was a interesting cut.
Yeah.
On each occasion when I visited that restaurant, it is in my habitude to place it in my bosom pocket, a particular trinket of interest in my shop.
Could you not call it your bosom pocket?
In the hope of meeting a rich diner who might like to buy it from you.
Would you prefer me to call it my tit pocket? On the day under scrutiny, it was the military man that I proffered my holy treasure. Believe that he would purchase such a rare find. I did not, but I was presented with a little alternative. And then, after averting my eyes for the briefest of moments, it was there no more. It simply vanished. They vanished? Hunting around under the table, I was in case any mishap had fallen there, and then it happened. Oh my God, I skipped so much of that dialogue, but I don't care.
You heard the gunshot, you mean?
Indeed I did, but I heeded it not, for I was concerned only with finding my absent holy treasure. Nothing could distract me.
Out of interest, I'm swapping to British suddenly. Did you find the coin at the end?
No.
That's because I have it right here. I took it from you. How was that to crime, you know?
You actually were, though.
Yeah, I took the coin. I took it from you. It's mine now.
Oh. That lamented day, the precious holy coin was lost to me. No doubt, no doubt that some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the prize coin for himself.
Looking at you, yes and no, sir.
As I'm sure everyone present is aware, this case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon. Nevertheless, I'm swapping to a different accent again. Nevertheless, the witness testimony from the court has just heard was the witness that heard the resolution, the test that close to the resolution is inconclusive. No matter how subservient our government feels, it must be to the British. I am going crazy. Point: it would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now. What is your position, Prosecutor Ouchie?
TSH. HUH. Worry not, Your Excellency. The defendant may have fled a tiger at the front gate, but he will find a wolf at the back. My witness have further testimony to make.
Explain.
Witnesses. Upon hearing their next statements, it will become abundantly clear that there is only one person who could possibly have committed this despicable crime. The equally despicable defendant, Naruto.
What?
I know it's not Naruto.
It seems really despicable. He seems. I need to go. I need to leave. Very well. The court invites the witnesses to testify again. You will thoroughly explain the reasoning behind the prosecution's allegation. Is that clear?
As clear as my curdled glass, Your Excellency. Kirkio, whatever.
What heard? A waiting general, that's what I heard. Dabby.
Excuse me, but there's something or someone peeking out over your shoulder, I think.
I heard it. The new hammer of the Uha family right up to the ranks. Sir, name, Idol.
I don't know, sir. I don't know, sir. I don't know, sir.
I love the baby. Hold up. It would seem those straps are a sign of the sergeant being too strapped to afford a nanny. As in, he has too many guns and everyone's afraid.
Ayo, he done. Go hard about a quality entity. What has learned, my boy? Even if I knew what I saw wasn't the precise movement of the firearm to discharge, it's all over the painting.
Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man. He was that young lad in black. That much I did see myself. Oh my god, stroke.
I think we all have a problem. Furthermore, a visual search of the premises at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present.
Indeed, alone. He was the Englishman dining all by himself.
Therefore, no one other than the black uniform cadet could have dispatched the Englishman over and out.
Yes!
Please, test.
Wait,
Could you let
that's-
me
That's
finish?
nonsense! The victim, Dr. Watson, wasn't alone at all.
Why are you saying his name wrong?
I don't know, sir.
Please, enough of these absurd outbursts already!
But there was a woman! There was a young woman at his table! I saw the woman! You must have seen her! Everyone there must have seen her!
Objection!
If you call yourself a lawyer, then you will respect the rules of the court and speak accordingly. We are not here to listen to your fantasies.
Ugh.
It is evident beyond all reasonable doubt that the victim was alone at the time of the incident. The prosecution has photographic evidence of this fact.
Is this a photographic print of the scene of the crime, Counsel? The bloody stake.
Indeed, of the table at which the victim was dining, taken by an investigator immediately after the incident. Yes, it does include his bloody stake. As you can see, oh my god, as can plainly be seen, there is only one place set.
Certainly, based on the appearance of this print, it would be reasonable to conclude that the victim was not in the company of anyone else.
This doesn't make any sense.
You're a pirate again? That's cool.
The court will add this new photographic evidence to the record.
I don't understand. What's going on here? It's just not possible that nobody else saw that woman.
The waiter before said the same thing. He maintains that Dr. Wilson came to the restaurant alone as well, with a woman.
That's not true. I saw her. I swear that I saw a woman with him.
It would seem that we'll be able to telegraph the report to Great Britain on time after all. The witness testimonies we have heard leave no further room for doubt.
These are very sensitive political times, as we all know. As we all know, the ink is still fresh on the treaty with Great Britain. To think that I can't even pronounce my own name.
Turkey sushi. Turkey
Will have
sushi.
contributed to
Turkey
turkey
sushi.
sushi. Yes, will have contributed. Turkey sushi ouchie will have contributed to the amenity of these two great empires, and its honor. It is an honor. Ah!
I'm gonna fucking die. How can you be happy?
Indeed you are.
As am I.
The judge is ready to rule.
Who is this?
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
the Void Caller.
I
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure
you.
It's the Void
I'm
Caller.
pretty sure it's
The
Kazuma.
Void.
Kazuma. I'm pretty sure it's Kazuma.
Stand tall, Rhinosuke. It's not over yet.
What the hell was that, Kazuma?
See,
If what you say is true, wait, what are you talking about? I didn't say nothing.
Then what did I just hear?
I don't know. There's something else going on here behind the scenes, honestly, I'm thinking. And now is your chance to expose it. Otherwise, I'm going to cut off your head.
I don't know about that, Kazuma.
The defense is entitled to cross-examine the witness, but make it quick. Understood?
TSK. Rules can be so unbending at times.
It seems that after all this time, looking into my eyes took its effect, and he's dead.
No. Wait, am I? Oh no. I'm talking. I'm talking. Why is it not picking up?
Second testimony.
I think- Hold up a second.
What?
How dare you lie to me?
I think we need to call it.
No, not yet.
I'm sorry, people are going to sleep.
Oof.
Oof.
What we can do,
Ah.
I think we can cut it at some point, and like do a second part at some point,
Yeah.
and then clip the two parts together for a final thing.
Yeah.
The adventure of the great departure.
It'll seem like
One seamless thing.
we're probably gonna forget voices entirely, but that's fine.
Oh, you can like put like a notice in like text that
we
had
can
to,
emphasize, hey, this is a day 2.
Yeah,
Okay,
unfortunately, people are going to sleep because they got to be up
We
early in
can
the
also
morning.
just say it. It doesn't
Okay,
really
thanks
matter.
for watching, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If there is anyone.
If this isn't cut out.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, what do you guys think?
Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, maybe your dog.
Okay, let's get off the screen.
It's fun. I like it.
Let's go.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. It's nice and fun.
I just struggle to do so many different varieties of voices.